Joining us now is Hilary Fordwich, President and founder of Strelmark. Hilary, great to see you. Let's start with Elon Musk. He's announced the creation of the America Party, aiming to shake up America's two-party system. And he's indicated the party will stand for free speech and reduced regulations. Donald Trump has blasted the tech billionaire, saying that Elon has gone off the rails. He wrote on Truth Social, "I'm saddened to watch Elon Musk go completely off the rails, essentially becoming a train wreck over the past 5 weeks. He even wants to start a third political party despite the fact that they have never succeeded in the United States. The one thing third parties are good for is the creation of complete and total disruption and chaos. And we have enough of that with the radical left Democrats who have lost their confidence and their minds." He also had this to say to reporters.
Reaction to Elon Musk starting a third party.
I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party. The Democrats have lost their way, but it's always been a two-party system. And I think starting a third party just adds to confusion. It really seems to have been developed for two parties. Third parties have never worked. So he can have fun with it, but I think it's ridiculous.
Hilary, what do you make of this? Has Elon gone off the rails? And what are his chances of succeeding, really?
Well, pleasure to be back with you again, Gabriella. Yes, the word I thought of immediately was that this is just divisive, more divisive in the US. It's a very polarized nation as it is. And I think that President Trump is totally right. A third party has never worked in the US. In 1992, Ross Perot basically was a spoiler and handed the election to President Clinton at the time with only a 2-point margin. And that, of course, probably would have gone to the then Republican Bush. So it's only ever been disruptive and it's been divisive. And with regard to Elon Musk, I also do think he should really do far better by his companies. Tesla's stock is not well. The shipments have gone down, and the boards of directors of both Tesla and its other firms have actually said, Gabriella, they want him to pay more attention to them. I mean, think about SpaceX. That is not doing well either. He needs to dedicate to his businesses.
Yeah, I think he was doing well with what he was attempting to do with Doge, but it's time that he gets back to his businesses now. Now, Trump has signed his $3.3 trillion big, beautiful bill. This, of course, includes tax cuts. It allocates hundreds of billions of dollars for defence and for mass deportations to be carried out. It rolls back green energy tax credits and includes Medicaid reforms. Let's just take a look. This was a big win for the president. Just how significant is this and what impact is it going to have?
Well, I think it is a big win. It is one of the biggest bills ever passed in American history. And despite what the doomsayer Democrats have been saying, this actually will be a huge contribution to reducing the deficit. The scoring, which is the CBO, the Congressional Budget Office, they actually use something called static scoring, which is leaving things the way they were. Dynamic scoring is with all the reshoring, Gabriella, and all of the tax deductions and all the expensing for businesses and the tariffs, let alone all the deregulation, there will be such a huge generation of dollars from more tax receipts as well as manufacturing in the US. The estimation by static scoring is, of course, an increased deficit, as I mentioned, but dynamic scoring, it is that it will be at least $2 billion reduction to the deficit. Now, Elon Musk, my last point, links the two stories together, which is it actually eliminates all the EV mandates. And Elon Musk was not very happy, despite him being for all the Doge, about all the that he has received. He is not happy that those have been terminated. So I think that's part of the reason that he's running. And I think this big, beautiful bill isn't perfect, Gabriella, but it is one of the best things we've seen in a long time.